When I was in boarding school, my principal's name was Madame Moraz, and she was married to this guy named Monsieur Moraz. And she had two stepkids, his children, and their names were Patrick Moraz and Patricia Moraz. And Patrick Moraz was a famous musician who played in the Moody Blues and Yes. And Patricia Moraz was a Swiss filmmaker. And when I was starting to make films and I visited my principal in boarding school years later, she told me I should meet her daughter, her stepdaughter, Patricia. And she gave me her contact info. And I was in Paris and I was organizing a screening of my films at a experimental film place. And I invited Patricia to come and she came. And I liked her so much. And we just started talking and we just really hit it off. She was like free and open and unbourgeois in a way that I really, really liked. And, she was a lot older than me, but, we were friends. She liked me. I liked her. And at a certain point, I thought she was going to produce one of my films, and then she didn't, and my feelings were really hurt. And instead, she produced this film by Leos Carax. And I remember her telling me, like, what a genius he is and stuff, and I was just so jealous of him. And when the film came out that she produced, I wrote a really negative review of it, but under a pseudonym because I didn't want her to be mad at me. But I was really envious. And, it was a good film. I was just being bitter. And over the years, Patricia seemed increasingly unfriendly or erratic. And I didn't understand. I didn't understand why she wasn't friendlier. Like, we'd been so close. And she would be just kind of like not very nice. And then she'd be nice, and then she'd be not nice. I didn't understand it. But I just kind of felt like she was always just kind of like out of reach somehow, like as a friend, as a producer, as a person. And years later, I heard that she had committed herself to an insane asylum. And then I heard that she had died. And she had meant a lot to me. And it had saddened me to see this really meaningful friendship kind of dwindle over the years into almost nothingness. And I really wanted to see her again and to talk to her about all this, but I couldn't.